Fit like Abdi, Danny Boy here, and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever on the Mountain Islands map. Now, before we start, I will add that before this episode I switched the no cost mod on. I upgraded these trains because it was annoying me that I couldn't upgrade them. They're now upgraded to moguls, going at 40 miles per hour, so there's the beautiful mogul. They now have some shiny new Grand Trunk carriages on, and they now hold a capacity of 80. So that's on the Intercity, the Outer Rim Intercity. I also upgraded the Jakku train, or the Imperial Intercity as well. They've got these nice sort of wooden clerestory, or clerestory, however you wish to say it, carriages. And it is rolling out as well with a capacity of 80. But there's still, like, some people waiting in a lot of these places. Yep, 65 there. Woofed. So it's the same with this Intercity. A lot of people are suddenly are needing to use the train. And I want to keep an eye on this. We've got 17.5 million. That's not due to the low cost mod being on, because I only used it to upgrade the train and then I switched it off. So you've got 64 of 64. You are running the Pullman carriages as well, and you've left only 5 people behind. No, that's totally fine. That is good. Now, I did notice before starting, this wood train was starting to run low again. Oh my god. Right, so there's a lot of stuff here. I'm desperately super looking forward to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yes, desperately looking forward to the time when better trucks would come on the go. So that's another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Set line, indoor planks 2. Yes, faster trucks and more capacity trucks. Oh, I can't wait for that day. It's going to be amazing. Right, indoor planks transfer 2. This is just to try and free up some of the backlog we've got in here. Let's speed it up a touch. See how much of an impact those 20 trucks actually have. I've got a lot of tools also waiting up here as well, but we've added some more trucks. This is becoming utter chaos in this area. It's just a constant stream of trucks, which is a bit of a nightmare. Now this one's running full. That's good. That is good. There we go. 96 and 80 tools. 67 there. We've got some machines waiting there. So we basically need to move this stuff out as much as possible. But it's starting to get slightly congested over here, which is bad for obvious reasons. I mean, these guys are going in hell of a slow. These guys come in here to drop off their planks. There we go. Mass backlog there. We've even got a truck that's stuck. Right, you keep going. You turn off. There we go. We've brought it down a fair bit. We've got some wood powder here as well, which I want to ship over to this. And we'll get paper rolling. Now, we could also get tools going to Sullust. Not sure how I'd want to do that. Now, I was thinking train. Just a little train that sort of joins onto here and sort of splits off. In fact, could be a little train that joins onto this track here and then continues down. Now, I was saving this for something. What was I saving it for? Can't remember. Now, I would like it to go over here. What's this? It's a food factory. I could actually put it down here. That's not an issue if it fits. But I'm not entirely sure what I want to do today. I had a plan. Plans change. Right, I wanted to check this out. Right, so we were getting oil. 23. I've added another ship to here. We are getting plastics and some chemicals. There's plastics and chemicals. 10 of. You are the oil ship. Now that's good. Are we out of oil? Yes. Now it takes 2 to make chemicals and 3 to make plastic. So that 40 something odd that we just delivered will take no time at all to be shipped out. Now let's actually keep an eye on this and see what we're actually getting. It looks like chemicals for the most part. There we go. It's keeping it even, which is nice. Now the other ship can't come through here. It has to go this convoluted route. And you're there and you picked up 58, which is good. Can you up production? Keep high production. I suppose you're waiting on, yep, more crude oil coming in. Details, Polis Massa Steel transfer. Okay, let's just replace all. Now that's set to anything, so we'll just keep it as. Well, let's get them replaced. Now, if we go to the line balance sheet, right, let's see our offenders. Biggest is the Hosnian Prime Chemical Shipping. No surprise there. Also, plastic. No surprise there either. Now, we should be able to get more cotton and fertilizer rolling once we get some t-shirts made, or some textiles even. Naboo Machines delivery is losing money. Don't know why, because there are a crap ton of, well, there's about 30. There's about 30 machines sitting waiting to be delivered there. So Geonosis Dagobah, the San Diego electric trolley. We could probably get that as well. Now you're bringing in 60 crude. Do we have a lot of crude sitting here? Endor, that's a yes. Okay, let's, whoa. Oh no. There we go. Oh, right. Right, I'm not pushing anything just now. There's this weird glitch that you sometimes get. If you push a key and rotate, it just keeps rotating. And it's kind of weird. But oh well. Endor single crude shipping is good, but let's add. Now we've got the RMS Campania, which is 6.33 million. Now I am going to do like a cruise liner or a liner ship, ocean liner route, which will be interesting. But right now we want crude. Now I don't expect that to make money, and it might be something we do later, as we're not really reveling in money just now. We have 30 million. Right, let's get you doing more oil. So how much is there? There's 116. So I would say even getting 2 of these would be beneficial. Buy set line Endor oil shipping. Now there should be one on its way back. It should be. How are you looking? Line usage is yes. You're gonna have to produce more, I'm afraid, buddy. Although, there we go. Large amounts of crude being picked up there, and enough for a second ship. Now there's probably enough for another ship on here. Now which way do you actually go? Do you come through here? Ah, it does. Well, that's good. Okay, maybe we don't need another ship on here. It's going to pick up 60. There's about 100 waiting. There we go. Down it goes. 44, 45. And it could possibly have... Let's buy a ship again. In fact, we're going to buy a few ships. Right. 1. Set line. Endor. Now there will be one on its way back. Buy ships. Another one of these. Crude. Okay. Set line on Endor shipping 2. Now how much is waiting? Right, there's 85 for the normal Endor route. So that's good. And it means we can get more flow of oil down here. Now I am thinking about adding a second train to this as well. This one holds 90, which is quite decent. But there's 42 waiting there. And we're about to get another 100. Not that quickly. Quick enough. You are crude shipping 2. Now there may not be hardly anything for you in a moment. But it's going to take it a minute to get in, so... Right, you need more. Let's see your potential. It's 1364. I do believe it's more than that, but oh well. Now here we've got 32 waiting. Now we could get fuel as well and ship it probably to Maigito. How would one do this? VI train maybe? Now one of the things I'm going to do, in fact I'm going to do it right now, is we're going to try a little experiment. Now Maigito can't grow anywhere. This is the space it currently has. It has no more space. Let's bring that out to there because we can. Now what I want to do, don't remove the buildings, or remove them if you want, is come out there. Now this is expensive and it's not entirely flat over here, but we'll build that to there. We'll get the smoothing tool out, set it to high, and we'll flatten out this. Now what I'm hoping for is that the AI will build over on this side if we create some roads and stuff for it. Now whether that's going to work or no, I don't know. But the AI won't build tunnels. You have to sort of build tunnels on your own. Alright, there you go. See if you can make something of that. Now keep that on the flat. Collision? What are you colliding with? Nonsense. Go out this way. Keep it on the flat. Alright, there you go. Try and build something there. Now it's quite a distance away from the main city, so I highly doubt that it'll work. But it may work. We'll just have to wait and see. Also, I'm not sure if I can get ships in there, so delivering stuff to here would probably be better. Now I could get like a bridge that comes round here and connects up to there. That'd be kind of cool as well. One of the things I was also thinking about was doing a line around here. Now that I may actually do that now in this episode, since we've got some money. Okay, let's go for it. Right, so we want to build a train station now. Hosnian Prime, I do apologise, but in the name of progress, you will be changing. Now let's make it a flexible station. Say about 320 meters. That's ambitious. We don't want it to sort of be a through station. We just want it to sort of do this sort of thing. Right, could be difficult. It is looking difficult. Now one platform is all we need here, just the one. Now where are we going to put this? Should maybe do a touch of flattening the terrain first and foremost, because it's a bit hellish at the moment. Now I could delete Hosnian Prime right back. We don't want to do that just currently. Right, now this industry is right in the way. Okay, I'm going to delete that, and I'm going to delete that. Okay, was that a mistake? Probably. Now, curve, curvable, curvature, 1. No, other way. Let's try 2. Let's spin it round. Ooh, wait. It'll go there. Maybe try 3. Horsney and Prime. Get it about there is connected. Right. Weird station. But hey ho. Now, new task, getting it past these industries. Will be a problem, won't be a problem. Looks okay thus far. It's sort of snapped to there. Now it needs to go uphill, or does it? Right, there's something in the way here. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Maybe have it go round the edge of here. Right, up it goes. To there. Get it flat. Pull it around there. Now we've got a tunnel. Tunnel's fine. Thank God I've got like 20 million in the bank for this madness. Right, through the trees it goes. Now it's offering us a bridge. Now we want to come round here. We want to get a station here at whatever the hell this is. Marband. Now this is nice. This little AI, but it's going. That's not going to be a thing. Let's try and flatten some of this out. Now we need to get past the city. So, unfortunately, this side is gonna have to go. Now it will build itself up. Let's go flexible again. Does it need to be this big? Not particularly, but we'll keep it this big. Let's just fire that in right there on the coast. Right, connect it up with a road. In fact, go flat. Or even straight would be nice, please. Right, go there. There we go. Right, now you can come back out here. More buildings have been destroyed in the name of progress. And if you so please, you can go and build out there. And you can go and build over here. Another building, see you later. Right, excellent. Oh, I've just thought of something. This one will actually have to be a 2. Poop. Right. Let's delete that then. Go back to here. Now connect that to there, but just make it a 2. Collision, collision. We're good. Don't panic. We are good. Now let's try and connect it at the far end. Now it's given us a bridge. Bridges are fine. I like this wooden bridge and I'm going to keep it. That's not wooden. That's lattice fish something. This one, steel bridge, wooden bridge, 75 miles per hour. Goody gumdrops. Look at it. So it's awesome. Right, now the double tracking has begun. Now since we've got quite a fair bit of money, I thought this was going to be super duper more expensive. I'm seeing an issue. Okay, what we want to do is delete that. Delete this back to here. From there. 62 miles per hour kink in the track. It's okay. Let's just go to there then. Oh wait. We're there. Okay, delete that. Now where is your entrance? It's here. Okay, so the track won't affect Anything? Boom. Right. This section from Hosni and Prime to Mariband is complete. Now, the extremely difficult part. Now, as much as these beautiful seaside cliffs look, we want to sort of flatten this out and attempt some way, somehow, to get a line across here. Now, you're giving me bridges. Bridges are fine, actually. I would probably like to make it like a steel bridge. Come down there. Now you have decided to go down. Now it's going to be a tight turn around to there, slowing down to 30 miles per hour. That's fine. Now, issues I've had in the past, i.e. double tracking, where, especially doing the Transport Fever at the races, stuff like this often doesn't work. Oh, but it has this time. Right. Continica. Nice roads you've built here. Very pretty. But they're going. Right. We're almost done. We are almost... Oh, okay. Straight, please. Yep, straight. There we go. That will fit in nicely. And it will even connect down to there. Now we'll add a second street connection. Just because. We'll stick it further out. And now that's going to be a hideous drop. Let's try and get that up to there without looking too bad. That's okay, actually. This I can live with. Stay on the flat. Too much slope. Okay, right. Keep that on the flat to there. Bring that out to there. Okay, that seems better. That to there. That seems nice too. And bring that out to there. And bring this along to here. There we go. Right, that is that. Ready to rock and roll. Now, probably going to get a tunnel, or if it wants to go up. It does want to go up. Maybe try and get it about there. Get the steel bridge again. And fire you up to there. Kind of a slow corner, but I like it. Now I've made this a 2 station. Don't know why. It should have only been a 1. It's okay. It's in now. We are happy. It's flat. We can get a diamond in here. Yes, right. So, a line. This is going to be the Rebel Alliance. Intercity. So it's going to go from Hosni and Prime to Marban to Continica. Edu, we're going to have to ship people from Edu. Maybe to Dathomir, Malastair, and Continica. Unless there's some way of getting a train round there. Doesn't look really feasible. At least not at the moment. However, we have this up and running. So, let's get a bus station. Now, I'm thinking about doing trams here in Continica. Because we've only got one city that utilises trams at the moment. Have that in there. That's nice. Let's upgrade it to electric and apply. Let's get the other upgrade tool. Just this. Catenary, yes. 1, 2. Up the hill you go. To there. And down there. Now, bus stations. Hello, bus. There we go, bus. Now, if I get one right there, it should cover everything. Now, this is a smaller street, but I'm willing to accept it. Everything else over here is covered. Let's help the AI out a touch. by connecting that. Weird, squiggly, but we'll take it. And let's try and flatten out some of this. Yes, it's a waste of money, but hey ho. We want the places we're actually working with to look nice. And we've got a couple of million to spare, so I'm happy to do so. Okay, now we're going too far down. Easy. Cantonica is over here. Don't get distracted. Right, now, a tram station. I think a tram station would look lovely. Just over here. Tram depot. Which one is Catanary? This one? Yep, that one. This one is Catanary. Right, connect you to there. Skadoosh. Get a tram line. Buy a tram. The San Diego electric trolley. We're only going to have one new line. Ah, there's trams in Jakku as well. So this is Cantonica. What did I say? Was it TRL 1. Tram line 1. Now you're going to go from there to there. And away it goes. Awesome. Now I'm going to upgrade the other trams in Tatooine and Jakku as well. Probably do that now. We'll get some stuff rolling here. Now, bus station in Marband. That doesn't involve deleting everything. Should have connected up this, but it's okay. Let's just do buses for here. Now I will delete that house to get this in, but I have a feeling one building will be removed. That's okay. That covers everything. This almost covers everything. Right, so we'll get a little nice little wee bus stop to go there. We shall get a depot in somewhere convenient that's sort of not in the way. Let's try and extend that out there. Now it is heading up a hill drastically. Right, more houses are being removed. Okay. Now I don't think they'll build over here, but again, the Transport Fever AI has a way of sort of figuring stuff out. It will find ways to build houses or buildings in the most horrific places known to man. Right, let's get by road vehicles. Let's just get one of these because I like them. Set line, new line. You're gonna go from here to there. I need to get a ship depot in somewhere. I can get ships in here. Maraband CC1. There we go. Right, he should be off and rolling. No, he will be now. There he goes. Wee. Right, there's no train here, so there's not going to be anybody wanting to commute. But there will be. There will be. Uh-oh, gonna have to delete. If you build, right, bye, and probably you as well, goodbye. Now, this Hosnian Prime has the ability to grow out here, over there, so it might actually grow quite large. Now, what do I want station-wise? I would actually like to use some of the newer, bigger stations, like these. I need to sort of figure out where I want to use them. Now move that. Collision, I just saw it. There we go. It's a bit off. There we go, that's better. 124k. But we don't need buses here for the moment because it looks like this covers everything. However, we will need a train. Autosave. You are my hero. Thank you. unless the game crash and I need to... Uh-oh, can I not get a signal in here? Is that too close? Now, almost went in, about there. I need it to kind of beat the other side. There, it's just before that junction. So we're lucky. Although there's only going to be 2 trains on here, so we should be relatively good. Sort of bypasses all. There's a stone quarry there. That's cool. Get one the other side here. Excellent. So I'm actually gonna... I know the stations come with built-in signals, but I just want this to be sort of decent looking. Right, skadoosh and skadoosh. Tram 1 has reached its lifetime. Okay, Tram 1, I'm gonna replace you anyway. Alderaan CC1. Replacement. Replace now and yes. Just until we get the bus. Once we get the bus, we'll be fine, but we don't have the bus yet. Let's have you there and you there. Possibly before here and there. And have you come in there. Right. That's good. Super duper. Awesome. Great. Okay, right, let's get trains running. I'm going to run it from one end. I may have even jump on board with this train, because I think it might look pretty cool. Let's create the line. This will be the Rebel Alliance Intercity. Right, there we go. One. See, recently as well, the Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order came on the go. I did actually get it because I'm away just now. I do actually have a PlayStation controller with me, so I've downloaded it on the laptop to sort of play. It's quite a long flight home, so I might play it on the flight home. We'll see. I am actually moving from this ship to a different ship on the 20th. Another what's called a dive support vessel is coming out, and I'm getting punted across to there. Now this ship is old apparently, and the internet on board is kind of bad. In fact, I've heard it's like really bad. The ship was supposed to go in for a refit, but then it got called out to this job at the last minute, so it's working like dial-up internet and stuff like that. There's only like one phone on board, the food is terrible, blah 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 blah. All the normal horror stories you get when going to an oil rig or abroad working or put on a ship. So we'll have to wait and see. My only saving grace might be that there may be too many people on board. So I may have to go back to the beach, back to Tel Aviv, or back to Haifa actually, via helicopter, which is good because recently you guys will have noticed that I was doing an episode of Rise of Industry in Arno at night, but there was a Transport Fever episode on at like 8 o'clock in the morning UK time, so there was 2 episodes per day. Now that only worked for the first 10 episodes because it was all I could record in the hotel and sort of upload. Now we're back on the original ship that I was on, and internet is kind of slower. It roughly takes like 2 hours and 2.5 hours to upload a video with internet here, which is kind of slow. I was also having issues as well where YouTube processing was stuck at 0%, and it would take like 48 hours plus to show a video in a 1080p. It was coming up with like 360p, 480. It wouldn't play in 720 or 1080. So that was kind of disheartening. Eventually it seems to have gone now. I wasn't sure if it was a problem with the ship's internet or if it was a YouTube problem, but I went onto YouTube and apparently it's kind of a YouTube problem. There's been a lot of people having that issue. They also took out the new age restriction stuff that there is. So there's a new creator for uploading videos. There's a new beta for uploading videos, like a new upload screen. I actually hate it. I preferred the old one, but the new one has the ability to select whether your videos are for children, a mix of children and adults, or just adults. Now I'm going to be setting mine to just adults. I mean, there's not really bad content. Well, quality wise there is probably, but there's not really gore or violence, sexual stuff, nudity, all the sort of like racist war crimes, blah 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 stuff that you get on some channels. It's not informative documentaries, not anything like that. It's not cartoons for kids. It's more like gaming, and you'll be surprised that most of the people who watch gaming channels are actually adults. I do swear sometimes. I am Scottish. I actually swear a lot when I'm not recording, but to be sort of more YouTube friendly, and for some of the people who don't like that, I try to keep it to a minimum. Although there is sometimes when I sort of lose the plot or lose the rag with issues, especially broken things, and sometimes get the odd curse word getting said, but apart from that I'm normally fine, so we'll have to wait and see. Because right now I don't set an age sort of restriction on my videos. There is no age restriction. I do have a few subscribers who are probably under 18, so I didn't want to have them missing out on videos, so I just left that for the moment. But the new system is going to force you to choose, so I don't know if you select just for adults, if people who don't have age verification and are under 18, if they're going to miss out. It would suck if they did, but it's for child protection law in the USA, and it applies to every country in the world, so we just have to stick with it. And I'm all for that. I mean, kids shouldn't be subjected to, well, I grew up with like everything. When I was 4 years old, my mum was on the phone to her friend. She was watching Aliens, the movie, on what we would call here in Scotland, it's like council TV, not Sky, not satellite or anything, just channels 1, 2, 3, 4. If you were lucky enough to live in a city, you sometimes got channel 5, but it was on channel 4 back in the day. Now it'd already been out for a few years, so that just shows how old I am. But I was like 4 years old, my mum was watching it. I was in the other room playing with toys, and she went on the phone and left the TV on. I went through, and it was only about 10 minutes from the start. Like, there's the part where Ripley gets found, and the first colonist goes out and gets like impregnated by the alien. That was all I'd missed, and then she was on the phone for hours, and I actually managed to sit and watch the whole film. I had nightmares for God knows how long, but when you watch Alien now, it's not that scary. And if I had a kid of my own, I would let them watch Terminator, Alien, because that's the stuff I grew up with, and it didn't do me any sort of damage. I mean, who knows? Kids these days, you just don't know. I mean, if you ask my grandfather, he thinks kids these days are sort of mollycoddled and soft. So, my granddad actually was in the military just during World War II and just after it. And one of the places he was sent to was Israel. And back then, it was just when Israel had been given it in 1948. It had just been given to the sort of Jewish community, but he said when he was in the British Army there were Jewish terrorists who were trying to kill British soldiers. Now, I said I was going to Israel. Now, I've worked in some real horrible places like Iraq and stuff like that, but it doesn't really bother me. Being in war-torn countries or poverty-stricken countries don't really bother me. I'm just there to work. I'm not there to judge anyone. As long as I don't get blown up or shot or kidnapped, I don't really care. But my little brother, who's like 10 years younger than me, said that he would never ever go to any of that places. It was too dangerous and it was stupid for people to go there in the first place. And my granddad just thought, well, that's because your generation's quite soft, just sort of scared of everything. But hey-ho, little rant there, getting a bit off it, but there, it's just because YouTube's brought in this thing. So I'm all for it, protecting kids and stuff like that, but we'll just have to see. So some of you guys that are under 18 may miss out. But our new little train is rocking and rolling, and it looks quite smart. There's not going to be anybody yet, because the line has not been established. And what's rolling on here? A tram. 0 of 7. Awesome. So that's going to be losing us a healthy bit of money. I actually want to ride on board with this, because it should be fairly picturesque. Now, I was going to put 2 on here, but I think I'll let this one roll for the moment and try and gain a couple of passengers before I add the second. I'm not too keen on these landslides at the side, but this is very pretty. It's a hell of a corner back there. 16 miles per hour. Did it get up to 40? I didn't even notice. 16 miles per hour is obviously the speed here. You did not stop there. Why not? Did I not? Ah, crap. The steam lorry, my god. I've been waiting for you for so long. Right, you need to stop there on the way back, and then go to Hosni and Prime. Right, jump back on board. We didn't miss much, just the wooden bridge, and I did see a handful of passengers waiting at Mariband there to get picked up, which is nice. We're heading back to Hosni and Prime. Weird stone jagged zigzag thing popping out the ground. Nice factory. Into the station. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 brave souls there. Let's escape out there. The steam lorry is available. Yes. Thank God. Now the steam lorry is not... It's not amazing. Not by any means. And it means we're going to be looking at a lot of these. But 60 miles per hour. Faster than this. Hold 6. Takes everything. So we are going to be using that. Now before the next episode I will update everything. All the trucks. I'll even try and sort some trucks out. Especially down here. Because we've got a lot of crap that I don't want. Like, I mean, look at this. That's just pure gridlock. None of these things are going anywhere. Now that's my fault, obviously. But if I can get trucks with higher capacity, then I can extinguish some of the trucks from these lines. Now there's an issue going on here. We've got horses clipping through horses. I think that train was in the way. Now they're free flowing here. Possibly was waiting for another train to pass there. But yes, we will get rid of that stuff. Right, we're running out of logs. We are keeping up. Other train just came in with more logs. There's high potential. We'll have a quick look over here. Oh yes, indoor tools delivery 1 is away, that's away, and this is away. So we're now moving stuff a hell of a lot better. Let's go to this. We've now got about half the lines not making money. So indoor textiles 3 of 10, that's awesome. Indoor chemical transfer 5 of 10, that's awesome. We've now got 7 of 50, so cotton production is back up. The Rebel Alliance Intercity will make money. It'll probably be up here with the Outer Rim Intercity and the Imperial Intercity. So that should be, I'm not worried about that at all. It just takes time for that to sort of embed. Hoth fuel delivery. Now that's what I need. I need more crude. All the crude ships are doing fantastic. Even the ship that brings plastic. What? Ship that brings plastic? What are you speaking about? There is no ship that brings... Yes, there is. It's even making money. We're good. Indoor waste transfer should... it's because the trucks are stuck. So that's bad. Now, is there another way? Now, I could do a rise of industry and create heaps of stupid lines here. Some of them may be in range, some of them may not. I'm thinking about just sending all these back to a depot to be sold and then getting some trucks rolling. I mean, what's waiting here? 214 tools. But why? Are you bringing tools from here? This is bringing tools and leaving them down there. But I don't think... Nah, they're equipped to take anything. Okay, take tools, if you please. Right, odd. Now we're taking tools from down here. But we're going to end the episode there. Things are getting 72, and you just picked up. Right, so buy one more of these. You, sir, 0 Ostet are bringing oil. Okay, buy. Set line. Crude oil shipping. I think it's Magito. Oil shipping. Right, there's another one heading out. 0 iron ore, that's obvious. 50 iron ore. Okay. But yes, we're looking good. We're still making a hell of a lot of money. We are getting fuel for these lines, which is nice. Probably a backlog accrued here. Oh, yes. So we're going to get a second train, maybe even a third or fourth to start shipping stuff up to there. Textiles. Production is at 80. Try to deliver more cotton. I'm sure the cotton factory here will be glad to oblige. 3 of 5, almost. Any fertilizer here? 0. But this is going to start picking up soon. Production's at 152. Is it increasing? I think it just went up, popped up to 160 there. Come on, cotton. You've got 4 or 5. There we go. 160, 168. Over here, nothing. Line usage is yes. Its production is also going up, so we should get fertilizer being knocked into here. There we go. He's got fertilizer. Right. Awesome. Now, if we can keep chemicals and plastic flowing, we should be good. But that's going to be it for this episode. We'll jump on board our Rebel Intercity. There he is, right there, with 2 passengers on board. Excellent. But that's going to be it for this episode. As always, if you did watch this and you would like to leave a like, comment, or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there is more you would like to see in the future, then hit the subscribe button. I've been Danny Boy, this has been Transport Fever, and I will catch you later.